And welcome back to the Daily Dish, everybody. We have a lot of babies here in Utah, and those babies all need diapers.
That's right. 1 in 3 mothers struggle with paying for diapers. Fortunately, our friends at Woodside Homes and HomeAid are stepping up to help. Claire Larson with Woodside Homes and Dawn Adamson with HomeAid Utah joining us for the sponsored segment. Welcome to the both of you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Well, and Dawn, can we start with you? Tell us first, what is HomeAid Utah?
Sure. HomeAid's a national nonprofit. I am the director for the local Utah chapter, and we work primarily with the home building industry to build shelter projects for those who are homeless, and we do that with our relationships at a discount and a lot of times in kind.
And Claire, let's talk about the relationship and the collaboration with Woodside Connection to Home Utah.
Yeah. So Woodside has been involved with HomeAid since its inception in Utah, and we have someone on the board of directors with HomeAid, and we feel very passionate about being involved in the community and giving back to the community. And so with the diaper drive and with HomeAid, trying to get as involved as we possibly can, because it's not just about building homes, it's about building communities. And the diaper drive itself is huge passion for all of us, because that's one thing that food stamps can't buy. You can't use your food stamps or anything like that to subsidize diapers. And we all know it's super expensive. You get a raise when your kids are out of diapers. And so helping HomeAid with the diaper drive is really important to us.
It's shocking how many you use. You don't realize it. You're right. You do get a raise when your kids go out of diapers. You can't believe what you're spending. So you have a goal with this diaper drive, collecting $500,000. That's 20% of Utah's annual need. What is the need right now?
Yeah, so according to the Utah Diaper Bank, the estimated need in Utah is about 2.5 million diapers annually. And so by raising 500,000 diapers this year, we'll help with about 20% of the annual need.
Well, let's face it, diapers are so expensive, right? It is the 4th leading cost for families of low income, and this is just another thing that they need help with.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you can imagine these families that are homeless or at risk of becoming homeless or just struggling to make ends meet. It costs about $1,200 a year to diaper each child. So that's a huge savings if we can help them out.
Should we give everyone a couple more statistics out there? 1 in 3 moms right now struggling to afford diapers. No government subsidy, like you said, no food stamps for those diapers.
Right.
Parents missing an average of 4 days of work per month due to the lack of diapers.
Yeah, so if you work and you need to put your children in daycare, daycare requires that you provide diapers. And so if you can't provide those diapers, you can't go to work because your child can't go to daycare. And what's super cool about that is $1 of donated diapers yields $11 in earnings for a working parent because they're able to stay at work longer. That's a huge return on your donation.
So tell people how we can all help.
So right now we're running our diaper drive. You can go to our website, homeaidutah.org, and you could donate there. Obviously social media and whatnot as well. I know Woodside Homes is collecting diapers in their model homes.
So you can visit any of our model homes and drop off your diapers or formula or wipes, and also our main office. All of that should be listed on the link, and we want to make it easy for people to donate. We want to make it easy for people to contribute and be a part of giving back. So.
Yeah.
Well, that's so important. And then real quickly, how do people get in touch with you if they are in need of diapers?
So they would contact the Utah Diaper Bank. The Utah Diaper Bank is the recipient of all of the collected diapers, and they have a running list of nonprofits that they work with to make sure that they're distributed appropriately.
Well, and our friend Vic that runs that went from doing this out of his garage to now having warehouses. He does such a great job. So thank you for working with Vic and all that he does for the babies in our state.
And he always mentions that this is one of the biggest drives that he has all year, so this really helps build
Let's
that
all be part of it.
Yes, let's for sure. The diaper drive to benefit the Utah Diaper Bank is August 19th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Rio Tinto Stadium in Sandy. Donate there or scan the code. You can see that we'll have a link on our website as well to just help out.
Well, and our thanks to Woodside Homes for sponsoring this message. Claire and Dawn, thank you for all you do to help out in our community.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
And